Oh, hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. You know, I've grown a mustache. If only you could see Jake's beard back there.
Mountain man.
And Nate's grow some beard. But today, we're not talking about hair care products. Look forward to those in the future. But today we're going to be talking about ice chest. Ooh, the reveal. The great reveal. Take it away. Take it away.
Alright guys, so this is mine. That's Colton's. He's going to talk about his later. Let me get these out of the way.
Hey, that's mine.
Alright guys, this is the Ozark Trail. It's the 26 quart ice chest. It was $78 at Walmart. That's where I got it. This 26 quart ice chest is actually bigger than you think. Like whenever you are putting stuff in it, it seems pretty big. Like I think I put 2 cases of water in it. So that's like, there was like 32 waters or something in there. So it actually holds a lot. And it has these T-handles, the rubber. You can kind of stretch it so it seals it off really good. You can also put a lock and stuff on there. It holds ice for 4.5 days. We haven't tested that, but that's what the review and stuff says about it.
Yeah, this is kind of just a quick overview.
Yeah.
Look out for that video next week. This right here is also a bottle opener. Right there.
So that's where all your money went just now.
Yep.
But yeah, it's got a stainless handle. There you go. Some foam for your comfort. It's got 2 cup holders, and then it's got like a measurement. So when you're fishing. But yeah, I like it. I only used it one time, so I'll have to get some more uses out of it before I can actually recommend it.
Also, much like Yeti, it's supposed to be supposedly grizzly bear proof.
Right.
So that's the whole reason for the chunky design.
I mean, it is pretty durable. Jake was standing on it the other day at the house, and the lid didn't fall in, so.
It's elephant proof also.
Also.
Sorry, Jake. Alright, now let's take a look at my shiny new ice chest. This is the Coleman Powerchill. Now, if you look at it, you know, it looks like your basic ice chest. Unless you flip it around to this end, you'll actually see 2 vents right here. Now, what this thing is a 12-volt iceless ice chest. So, there's a little fan in here that's spinning around, bringing in air, which is running through these little aluminum fins inside this, and that's creating cool air. So that allows you to cool food without ice at all. So what you're going to do is take your handy dandy power cord here. As you can see, it just plugs into any core. Plug it in your socket. You've seen the light come on. And now what you can do, this has 2 modes. You can either go blue, which would be cold, or red, which would keep stuff warm, which is a nice feature if you're bringing home some food from the grocery store or something, like a rotisserie chicken, you know, the good stuff. So we're going to plug it in to where it's cold this time. So you can faintly hear this fan. You might want to come closer so maybe they can hear it. You probably won't be able to. But you might be able to hear the fan. This is where the air is coming in, and then this right here is where the hot air is coming out. So you can either use it like this, like your standard ice chest, or because it has this little tray in it, you want to make sure you always keep the fans up. It has this tray system to where you can use it as a little mini fridge, which is pretty cool. So if you're going on a road trip, you know, or you're camping, car camping or tent camping, you can keep your food in here, you can keep your drinks, you know, you can adjust this. You want to keep 2 liters on the bottom, however you want to do it. Now, one thing I do have to mention is the fact that you don't want anything right up against this fan, because if it is, then you're going to be losing all your cold air. So make sure you keep stuff away from this. Another no-no is don't put any ice in here. because it's gonna melt, and then it can either freeze up these fins because it'll get so cold, or if you fill it up all the way, obviously water is going to be coming out through this fan. So you don't put any ice in here at all. So, like I mentioned before, you can also put it on hot. Now it says for it to reach the maximum coolness or the maximum heat, it takes 3 hours. So whenever we put this, when I first got it, I plugged it in for 3 hours, and it got down to about 34 degrees. Now that was inside my air-conditioned house, which was about 74. So, I mean, that's still pretty good. It's almost freezing. And you could actually feel some ice starting to build up on it. Now, if you're outside, 84, it's probably going to be like 40-something degrees in here. So, and then whenever we heated it up, it was around 100 degrees. So it's obviously not warm enough to cook anything, but you can keep some fried chicken, some French fries, you know, your McDonald's, warm while you're flying down the highway to your next destination. It's really quiet, so at night it doesn't bother you. You just kind of hear a humming. It's pretty lightweight. It's not any heavier than that one, but this one just has a little bit extra space in it.
Right, and it's got the motor, so.
Now the downside with this one is you can't get it wet on the outside. I mean, a little bit of a drizzle probably wouldn't hurt it, but you're going to want to keep this inside the tent or inside the vehicle. And also you don't put ice in this, because the fan in there, there's fins that could get wet and it actually ruin the motor, or it could just end up freezing up and the fan won't work right. Now this piece you have to buy separately. It's an adapter, or if you just have a different 12 volt adapter, you can use it with this system. But it's pretty great. I actually got mine for 40 bucks on Craigslist. Sometimes if you check around you can find them for cheap. But if you're going to buy one of these, I believe Walmart.com sells them for $90. But I believe it's a great deal, especially if you find one like I did. Alright, so that concludes Ice Chest Day here at Time Off Outdoors. And it'd be a great day if we had some nice sody pops in here, but we don't. Let's go get some.
I'm in.
Alright guys, this is Colton.
This is Nate.
Stay outside.
Say something.
You scared?
What?